Hey, we're back. Sorry about that. There was power didn't go out, but there must have been a surge from a nearby lightning strike because the lights didn't go off, but obviously it was enough to flicker and cause the PS4 to go turn off. And then when it does that, it has to do a system integrity check kind of thing, make sure memory didn't get corrupted, and then it chastises you for not turning off the power correctly, like it's my own fault. But here we go. Sorry about that. So this is why I wasn't able to secure it for this weekend, but from work we have a couple of ATEM mini switchers with streaming, and this is kind of why I wanted it. So that way in situations like this, like the signal wouldn't completely drop. I mean, we might lose some stuff, but to be able to restart the stream with minimum loss of time would have been good. Plus, to be able to do a better, could have actually used a real layout and stuff instead of me randomly floating up here. Could have done boxed and then put me in a separate box, but if I play on my PC later, that's what we'll see. Jeez. Yeah, I'm like randomly out here. Jeez. Jeez.
This truck was destroyed when Major Grainer's squadron attacked the activists' camp.
What are we supposed to do
man,
with it?
I mean, I
Take
lost
it to
like
mine?
spirit stuff
Nothing
too.
like that. They only want.
It's not the end of the world. It's just. Let's see. Let's see. Do I still have this guy? Okay. Let's see. Missile. Got my spirit stumps again. Okay, now other than like maybe a random spirit talking to, I don't think there's any other spirit points between here and there. Maybe there's just this bear. get this quest again.
The guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them, remind them of their duty, and return to me when it is done.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements. It's obviously a front, but they've got the public eating out of their hand.
They just brought their supplements to market. If we don't expose them, a whole lot of unsuspecting people are going to get poisoned. The new lab of theirs is still under construction, and their security's full of holes. It's the perfect time to stage an attack.
We split into 3 teams. You two take the north entrance. Me, Joe, and Ryan will take the south. Alex, Danny, Quinn, you 3 create a diversion at the east entrance.
Everyone stay in contact. If we hear even a whisper of trouble, we're out of there. Be ready to act as soon as I hear from our mole.
Okay, there must be more spirits I can talk to, because last time I had upgraded this fully, and then I was gonna do this next. I don't think. Wait, this one says already learned, but I thought I had learned this one before, or did I make a mistake and learn this after? I don't even know anymore.
This is only a few months old.
Alright, time to talk to this spirit again.
Every step the forest loses is one the worm gains.
Okay. Okay, I don't think I talked to this couple last time. Let's talk to them.
How are things on your end?
We're holding up, but I'm afraid our problems are far from solved.
One less problem, now that you're back. It's been too long, brother.
Nah, scratch. Okay. Okay, guess we'll try to watch this scene again and make sure, hopefully the power doesn't get reset again. I'm glad it was just a tiny flicker, because man, to have to wait for like the router and everything to boot back up and stuff, just would have been even worse. So, alright. Let's do this again.
Here,
So I can eat a
but
burrito.
a computer's on.
Caw! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endrin.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most? That left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
I don't blame you if you hold it against me. But I still stand by my choice. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
Okay. Time to find out more! Actually, let's talk about the fracking site.
Endrin's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
Okay. Now, here we go.
How was it with Rodko and Ava?
Honestly, it was hard at first. Rodko was... he was really mad at himself. Over you going away. Over Mom's death. He obsessed over my first change. Trained me for months and months. But as we trained, I started thinking, I don't want to go through my first change.
Are you scared?
Fuck no. I just don't want to be a Garu. You're all too unstable. Mom wasn't a Garu, and she was one of the best fighters the Cairn had ever seen. I think that's why I drifted toward Ava and her way of doing things. Fortunately, Rodko mellowed out after a while.
I was able to talk with him earlier. Seems like he's gotten more open-minded in these past few years.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava's methods serve Gaia just as well as his do. Now he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans, or my choice to follow in Mom's footsteps.
How was it?
Honestly, but as we
Are you scared?
Fuck, Mom wasn't. I think that's...
So I've noticed. There are a lot more humans in the Cairn now than when I left.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava's methods serve Gaia just as well as his do. Now he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans.
You really do take after your mother. Took me aback at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
What are you hoping to find by following in her footsteps?
I want to continue her fight. To finish it. She wanted to bring Endron down, and that's what I plan to do.
I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know.
Damn, girl.
You really...
I miss...
She would have been...
If you say...
I'm proud of you, too.
I don't care
That's
what you
nice
think.
of you to say and all, but I know you didn't want me to follow her path. That you wanted me to be a warrior like you and Rodko.
I don't know about that. But Garu's life has its share of problems, too. I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself. Anyway, Ava and I will keep working at Endron's fracking site. We're gonna take those assholes down from the inside.
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endron is. Did you know they have a price on your head?
They're not the first. And they're not about to scare me into stopping. We've lost too many already. And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first. Besides, Endron doesn't suspect me at all. I'm secure over there.
Secure?
Endron has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the fracking site looks to me for my expert chemical analyses. As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm connected to those scary eco-terrorists. Least of all the Cairn.
Sink Endron from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood protocol.
The Earthblood protocol. Any idea what that's about?
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
Okay.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind. My Irish brethren, but that was a lifetime ago.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from a server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
Lambda Mankind's really made something of itself, hasn't it?
Yeah, took us a while, but we've got a solid group. And our name's out there. The bigger we get, the more we can do. Still need to get public opinion on our side, of course, and that's not going to be easy given the way Endron and its puppet media portray us. But the longer we fight, the better we can reclaim our narrative. The people will come to realize we're fighting for them in due time.
How did you manage to convince Rodko to house Lambda Mankind at Tarker's Mill?
Back when you were here, he wouldn't give the idea the time of day. But when he named me lieutenant, I told him I'd agree on one condition.
That he'd accept your Lambda Mankind.
Yep. Once he lived around them for a while, he finally saw that their determination to save the planet was every bit as real as his. And today, they're fully integrated into the cairn. Rodko's a big reason Lambda Mankind's accomplished what it has today.
Lambda Mankind's really made...
Yeah, still need but the long...
From what I've seen, you've got an uphill battle in the court of public opinion.
That's for sure. Endron's media mouthpieces have done a hell of a job of painting us as terrorists. But hey, it could work out in our favor in the end. If we bring Endron's abuses to light...
Their smear campaign against you would just be one more strike against them. That could work. So, how do you like being Rodko's lieutenant?
Things were a little bumpy in the beginning. Rodko didn't like my way of doing things, so I had to assert myself. Deep down, though, I don't think he would have gone easy on anyone. Nobody could replace you in his eyes.
Sorry you had to go through all that.
It's not your fault, Cahal. I know you needed your time away. I'm not going to blame you for that. Besides, filling Rodko's cairn with humans was never going to be an easy process. Rodko just had to get over it, to learn to stop yearning for the past. It was a slow process, but he's finally managed to turn the page. That said, your return has done him a lot of good. All of us, really. There's a lot of change we can effect with you here, Cahal. Keep that in mind.
So,
things were deep down.
Yet here you are, Rodko's right hand. I'd say you replaced me quite well.
I appreciate it, but it was never a question of ability. Rodko just had to get over it, to learn to stop yearning for the past. It was a slow process. That said, your return has done him a lot of good. All of us, really. There's a lot of change we can effect with you here, Cahal. Keep that in mind.
How did Adana's training go while I was away?
Rodko tried to make a Garu out of her, but all his training didn't exactly bear fruit. I know she doesn't like talking about it, but she says she doesn't feel the gift.
Do you think she's right?
I think only time will tell. But all of Rodko's obsessive Garu training only pushed her closer to me. She took an interest in my work, wanted to know all about my approach to infiltration, my thoughts on humans, and she was a fast learner. Call it ego, but I used to think she was trying to be like me. Then I realized she already had a role model, her mother. Adana realized that I could teach her a lot of the same stuff her mother could have, so she stuck to me like glue. And then she shifted up a gear, studied at Caltech and Columbia University, and she did it all on her own. You should be proud of her.
Always have been. How did Adana...
Rodko, I know she...
She must be mistaken. Just as much as my blood flows through her veins as her mother's.
I think only time will tell. But all of Rodco, she took an interest in my call it ego, but Adana, and then...
Always have been. Adana taking action, the attack on the cairn. It's hard for me to ignore the parallels with the day Ludmilla died.
I suppose the infiltration strategy doesn't exactly help things, huh?
Yeah. I'm terrified that we might somehow see a repeat of 5 years ago.
Don't worry, Cahal. Even if the broad strokes are similar, the details are completely different. We lost Ludmilla because we didn't know that Indran was working with the Black Spiral Dancer. Piece of shit must have realized Ludmilla was one of us. Nothing else could have. There's no way in hell that's happening again. We've checked Indran's security on all their sites around Tarker's Mill. There are no Black Spiral Dancers, not one. Adana's got this. She'll be safe.
Adana... Yeah, but I'm trying to push it from my mind. I trust you, Ava.
Don't worry, Cahal. Even if we lost piece of shit, there are no... The fracking site's too well protected. It's too much for 2 people.
What's Rodko think about you two going undercover like this?
As you might imagine, he was a little resistant at first. But once he understood what we wanted to do, he gave us the green light.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step 1. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Indran acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rodko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Cahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
This attack? Fuck. It's like a nightmare.
Believe me, Ava. All of these deaths will be avenged.
What you did to the training center's a hell of a start. Hey, need to talk?
Rodko did everything he could to stop the assault. But there were too many Indran troops. And they were all heavily armed.
I know. How'd you get involved, though?
I was stealing explosives from a weapons manufacturer when I heard the cairn was going to be attacked. I came as fast as I could, but it was too late.
Hell, I'm just glad you came back at all. I don't want to think about what might have happened if you hadn't. You wanted to chat?
I'll catch you later.
Alright, let's try finding these spirits.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch the attack on the Sunburst reactor?
We're still keeping our ears open. Shouldn't be long now.
As soon as you've got something, let me know. I hope they didn't run into too much trouble.
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements. It's obviously a front, but they've
How are
got
things on your end?
eating out of their hand.
We're holding up,
They just
but
brought
I'm
her
afraid our
supplements to
problems are
market.
far from
We
solved.
don't expose them.
One less
A
problem.
whole lot
Now
of
that you're back.
unsuspecting people are going to get poisoned. The new lab of theirs is still under construction. And there's
Let's go look. Bear butt's got a spirit.
Bear spirit, wake up.
Oh.
Hear Fenn's call.
I have slept for far too long. I did not feel the worms spreading. Ethan can count me among his stalwart allies.
Ethan. Cool, okay. And I know where another one of those spirits is then. The deer. Cool. Don't know where the others are. Gonna have to find them. Ooh, there's a spirit I didn't talk to before. Or breathe in before, I should say. Hooray! Hooray for Zoidberg! Alright. There we go. I wonder if that's what I had done before the power reset.
How are the spirits?
Still alive, at least. The influence of the worm has weakened them.
If we keep fighting back against Endrim, though, his influence will shrink, and the spirits will regain their strength.
I can feel my power fading.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Your memory will stay with us, always.
Hey, what the? Oh, that was me. Oh. Hey, look at that. What is that? Raccoon?
Hear me, raccoon spirit. Wake up. Answer Fenn's call.
The worm has taken advantage of my slumber. But no longer. Ethan can count on me.
Ah! There's no fall damage. gear should be over here. Yes.
Stag Spirit, awaken. Help Yfen to fight the worm.
Thank you for shaking me from my lethargy, warrior of Gaia. Yfen can count on me.
Alright, I just gotta find this last spirit. What will it be? A rabbit? A squirrel? A chupacabra? A Bigfoot? Bigfoot spirit. Let me raid. Change your spies upon the bunker. There's those hominids. Okay, that was the raccoon. Oh! There it is, literally. Right there, the fox. What does the fox say?
Fox Spirit, your sleep must end. Yfen needs you.
I hear you, warrior of Gaia, and I am now awake. Yfen has my aid.
I did it! Time to go back to Yfen and get me delicious spirit points.
The guardian spirits are among us once again. I can feel their strength. Thank you, warrior of Gaia. There will be other fights we must win to defend our forest. Return to me in time. I will have further need of your help.
Hooray! We done did it. We done did it. Aw, I didn't get a big boost like that first time though. Got any more work for me, squad spirit? Nope. Fine. Alright, time to advance the plot. How boring.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
I had a chance to talk to Yfen for a while. It's hard to believe the state the spirits are in.
What do you mean by that? Are you here to tell me I let them down?
No, that's not it at all. I just want to know what happened.
Yfen will tell you that I turned away from the spirits to focus on the pack. On Adana. It's true in part. I needed to keep the pack unified, but I never abandoned the spirits. I did everything I could for them, but I never had the sort of connection with them that Rafik had.
And the worm?
His influence is spreading here. It's spreading everywhere. But we're all fighting against it as best we can. But as long as Endron stays here, the worm will remain strong. It will try to corrupt our minds, to weaken Yfen and the spirits.
I had a chance.
What do you mean?
No,
But Fen will, but I...
And the worm.
His influence is long.
thought there was another option. See, talk about Ludmilla's letter.
I read the message you left on Ludmilla's grave. I didn't know that you...
I never should have given the green light for that mission. Never. I'll blame myself for the rest of my life. If I hadn't made that decision, my sister would still be alive. And you never would have left.
Wasn't your fault, Rodko. How could you have known that Endron had set a trap for us?
I'm the leader of this pack. It was my job to know.
You can't punish yourself like this. Even Yfen didn't see it coming.
Yfen is not our pack leader. I was the one who made the choice, not him. I've got to live with that.
Never thought I'd have a chance to say this after I left, but... I'm glad to be back among the pack.
Me too, Cahal. I'm glad to have you. Especially right now. I'll respect your choice to leave once this storm passes, but you know as well as I do that your place is here. You are my right hand, Cahal. After what you did at the mine, I'd say you still are.
That's Ava's place now.
I know, and she's a fine fit for the role. But you and I, we have a different bond.
Whether I go or stay, Rodko, that bond will always remain.
I truly hope so, Cahal.
As you might imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and Adana, they told me about their plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Endron's network.
Okay, does he have anything new to say if I talk to him?
What is it, Cahal? I thought you were ready for the dam.
Find out more. Nope. Okay, back.
Let's just go through the plan once more.
So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Okay.
I'm ready, Rodko. Let's do this.
Oh man, I'm trying to not use energy drinks till way later into the night, but man, I'm already feeling tired. It wasn't early. I did get to bed relatively early for myself. So. Just gotta get through this.
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements.
Yes. We've heard you say this like 3 times since I walked by.
Hey, Cahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. Need anything else?
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region. Even if Rodko draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada. And these guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Yeah, it did. I read
Well,
the
the
notes.
training center you took out wasn't the only card Endron had in its hand.
That figures. How'd you meet Ava anyway?
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda Mankind away. And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting Endron.
You and the other humans. You know who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Cahal. We're all on the same side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Cahal. You need something?
How'd you meet Ava anyway?
By investigating her, and I tried. That's when I realized I had no...
You and the other humans.
Yeah, we're fighting for the
What do you know about...
After you took... Even if Rodko dropped... And these guys are...
We've met.
Well, the training center...
That figures. I'm good, thanks.
Good luck with the dam. We're with you, all the way.
Okay. Ugh. Alright, before we jump to the next mission, I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break, grab me a drink. So, I encourage you to do the same, get up and stretch. And, yeah. Be back shortly. And we're back. Okay. Ugh, nice little stretch. Got me another drink. Just trying to not use caffeine yet until I need to. Because I don't want to have its effects get... Oh. Yes. Alright, here we go. Doggy door. Into the base.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Okay, shoot. Jeez. You can't see me. Okay. Uh-oh. Brad is trying to wander over there. Okay.
Really felt that one.
See a couple of barrels that can burn. Okay, we got a couple civilians over here. No civvies, don't get all upset. Good. Keep hiding behind this truck. Turn around. Stealthy again. Whew, so far so good. Cannot grab a flask. Oh boy.
What happened with that surviving recruit?
Ex-surviving recruit. I shot him. Commander's orders.
Damn.
Damn fool wanted to terminate his contract.
After all he'd seen, he should have known this isn't the kind of job you just quit. What a moron.
Tarnation? You didn't see nothing. Down for the count, son. Okay, there's a doggy door. What does this doggy door do? Hey, another spirit. Yes. Alright, what to spend this point on? Ooh, yeah, this is a heal silver wounds. Okay. Yes, so we're gonna do the healing. What this all for us to get access to this yard to... I guess not the worst. Okay, let's go stay on. Let's check this room again. Nope, no plans here in the front office. Might you feel more homey? Okay. What is upstairs? Oh, this one can unlock, okay.
How's our silver bullet stock looking? Have you finished the inventory?
We lost a lot of them in the training center attack, but we have enough to hold us over until the next shipment arrives.
Taken out. Alright. No alarm set. Oh. Is that where I think it was? I have to go back to that area now? It's good to open up a couple more doors, areas. Okay, let's try this one more time. Where? Was it this one? Was it this one? No. It was this one. Ooh. Got a new donation. Yeah, thank you, Van and Carolyn. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you. Yay, with that we've hit $100 mark we have raised over. That's the Benjamin Thanklin. Benjamin Thanklin. Not reward. I'm trying to think what it's called. Goal, I should guess what it's called. On Extra Life's page thingy. Okay. That's really the only way I can go.
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
Oh shit. Don't see me. Can you even take down these guys? They walk together, so cute.
You're fucking dead!
You don't see me. You don't see me. Stop that.
Oh, I'm gonna take a look. We got company over
Stop it.
here.
You don't see me.
Holy shit!
Shit. He's doing so good. Ah! Run! Alright. Here we go. Oh, it hurts. Get out of here, silver bullet jerks. Come here. Okay, I guess can't take the guys out once they're laying there. Like scared babies. Yes, I could have gone this. So lame. houseplant, but it doesn't have any Gaia spirit. Donna's unable to infiltrate, or is able to infiltrate Endron thanks to Ava's help. Endron's fracking site poses a real threat to the surrounding fauna and flora, but is protected by several impassable security measures. First, the power supply must be cut. It is supplied by a dam acquired by the corporation at the same time as other facilities in the region. The werewolves are creatures born of wolf, man, and spirit. They call themselves Garud and serve Gaia, nature incarnate.
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo.
Alright. Spirits or anything around here? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Found one. Come on. Weird man.
That's why Endron's sending in reinforcements from Nevada to back us up.
Apparently those reinforcements are all ex-colonists. I hear they signed a deal with Endron to convert their prison sentence into years of security work.
Well, you'll just have to ask them when you see them.
Talking about there's one right there. He's a big old boy. Down the hatch. Dang it. Didn't know it'd be like that.
Heads up! Looks like we've got company. Let's find the son of a bitch.
Oh no! It's not that.
What?
Can I keep doing this one by one?
This fucker.
I was hoping for some company.
Oh no, it's locked! Oh well, I tried. I really did try.
Service call. Leroy Jenkins is asked to report.
Go. We're launching the attack.
Okay, let's go.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
Oh, jeez. Ah, I missed it. Okay, well.
Dispatch a backup team!
Oh, dang. First time I died. Dang dog. Dadgummit. Not again. Oh my gosh! Massive explosions. Oh. Alright. This time I just need to go for the doggy door, not for that mess.
Yay. Recruits from Nevada arrive.
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
Much better. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And if only I could like drag their bodies so that this stuff wouldn't, get me caught. Member staff, for the attention of all, elite operatives have been sent to us by Security Division. They'll be joining our security service in the coming days. Remember, these officers are here for your safety, so do not judge them by their appearance. So sneaky.
Just got a ping on Victoria Rogue's badge. Can you see those windows upstairs at the end of the room? That's where she is.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
Good chance again to fight here in this room. he's over in the corner by himself. Then maybe I won't get seen. What? That didn't help me. That was a tight fit. Wolf in the elevator. 2 points, which means I can upgrade this healing. Yeah.
What do you want with this Vokes woman anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Ender's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada. And guess who just came back from there?
I want the report on my desk first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
There she is. Report. Let's see. Major Grader, the pack that was threatening this CNC site has defeated. Your tactics have produced positive results. The pack leader has turned herself into us. We shall be transferring her to the prison laboratory. Since their leader surrendered, individual pack members have stopped their attacks. The site is secure. Division 2 will begin Earthblood protocol experiments. We'll begin Earthblood protocol experiments on the subjects.
So Tarker's Mill isn't their only target.
Let's see. Dr. Victoria Vokes. You've looked at the tests carried out on chimps in your laboratory with the compound we sent you. Continue to send us daily input on the evolution of the chimps. You have done a remarkable job. We would like to welcome you to a meeting with our team in the Viridian State Laboratory next month. Look forward to your reply. Best regards. drunk, get me all angry. Another point! Let's see, do I want to save up to finish this out? Yeah, that's a lot of points, but I definitely want that ability, so... Some areas call it freely walk around taking his hominid form. Yes, yes, yes. I can freely walk around because, you know, she'll not mention or recoil at the sight of me. Knock him out. Spirit points. Oh, that could have been bad if he had noticed. I didn't mean to transform, but I did.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. You want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
No clue. I mean, she is smart. Is it right to just tell her straight up the thing?
I'm with Endron's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We think it must have something to do with your work. Can you tell me what you're working on?
That's classified. And if you don't know about it, it's well above your clearance. There's no way I can discuss Endron's business secrets with someone like you.
It seems I wasn't clear, Mrs. Vokes. We know this is about the biofuel. We just need to know why it would make those eco-terrorists want to target you.
Danger or hierarchy? Does she care about the danger to herself? Or does she care about superiors?
The intelligence division answers directly to President Watkins. And he's made his orders clear. He's told us to take you to Nevada if we see no other way to protect you and the information you possess.
Nevada? Out of the question. Work in direct contact with the degenerates Endron tests on. Not on your life. Especially with the tests making them even more unstable.
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
Insist or negotiate. Let's see.
Tell me about the test, Mrs. Vokes. Your life is in danger. We need your cooperation so the division can assess the situation and act accordingly.
Wait. So these terrorists, they're a real threat. Why haven't you taken care of them already? Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
You've tested on humans? I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The Intelligence Division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam. I should have one of those files open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll send some men to protect you as soon as I can. In the meantime, do not speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Vokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ava, did you get all that?
As I...
Bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to plug me in.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
Spirit points. Oh, there's a thing down there in the yard. Is it worth fighting and killing all these guys for, though? Part of me wants to. Part of me really wants to. Oh. Wamicus. I need 2 more to finish up in this. The trick is, where am I? Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here without getting caught? The attention of all lead operators have been sent to a security division of the Joint Security Team in the coming days. Members of the state. Oh, yes, I already read this, or a copy of this memo, I should say. My rage is at maximum level.
We just got a call from the fracking site. Apparently there's been a drop in voltage that's affecting their electric fence.
Huh. Well, let's increase the throughput of the dam to boost the power supply. Who was it who called? Major Grainer?
No, thank God. She's in Nevada. But she should be back soon, with more men and better hardware. President Watkins' orders. He doesn't want us taking any risks after what happened to the mine.
I've got eyes on an intruder.
Man, I was trying to do the thing to take them both out. That was a waste. Let's see if I can get over to the next site. I can get some crossbow bolts back. Why is this guy walking straight to me? These guys don't know where I'm at.
Security!
You don't know I'm here.
One less fucker.
Network test positive on Sector 1. Maintenance required on Sector 2 for control of flow. Regular output flow. Feedback test positive for whole network. Delivery received from Division 2. Installation of discharge device. Increase in efficiency of turbines after addition to water compound sent by Division 2, 67%. Samples of the water pre-post passage through turbines to be sent to Division 2 at the end of each week. One lone cyanid's pooping his pants.
Rod, go. How are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the deceptors? They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Which way? Let's go this way first, I guess. Attention of all. Following a direct order from the Executive Committee, we inform you that Major Grainer has taken charge of all security-related operations in the region. She'll arrive on site in 2 days. She will make a speech next morning in the upper hall. No member of the site is allowed to be absent. She will inspect each team in each sector during the following days. Honor your position. Okay. Make sure to add the compound 2G-8 sent by Division 2 to the water before passing through turbines. Install sensors to take readings pre-post passage of water through turbines. The aim of the compound is to increase the yield of the turbines. Its effectiveness is still being evaluated. Dangerous chemical product type 3. Following procedures for handling type 3 dangerous compound or chemical products when working with the compound. If you have any direct contact with the product, inform your superior immediately.
Motherfuckers. Hello there.
Make your text separate one. Maintenance requires to control flow, regular output flow, transfer feed process network. We already read this in different form. Except I didn't take a shot. All I did was knock a guy out.
I need some of your men to help transport replacement parts to one of the turbines.
And my men are staying right here. Major Grainer's orders.
But this turbine needs to work to ensure an optimal level of energy for the fracking site.
And that's not my problem. Take it up with the Major if you've got a complaint.
Alright, which way is she going? She's going that way, okay. Sabotage. Gosh. Why'd she yell like that? Probably wouldn't be any document stuff because it's probably all destructible, but double checking. I like how I'm going like completely backwards. Well, I mean, not completely, but because I dropped down instead of like walking this way.
Second terminal's disconnected.
Great. The receptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Android won't notice a thing.
I'll make good use of that. Motherfuckers.
They're poisoning the water hole.
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada, and...
And? Is something wrong?
I don't know. They're ex-cons, so their blood test came back positive for some of the cycling. Help.
Attention of all, born under the moon. Okay, yeah, because see, this was supposed to be where, yeah, that's where I came in. Okay.
I've got the data. We're good.
Great. That data's just what we need. Well done.
My daughter gave me praise. Hooray! Okay, if they do catch me though, this room will call reinforcements, so let's just get out of here. Oh, I can't do those flowers. Tasty. Well, if I could do that with the soda, just stand in front of the machine. take that guy out without that guy seeing? Double check how this thing works. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. When aiming with the crossbow, multiple targets can be marked and chain killed. Okay, good. Works this time. Might get lucky, you might not see him. We'll see. I'm taking a risk. Calculate a risk, but man, a risk. Oh, this is the yeah. Can I even take that guy out with the crossbow? Part of me wonders.
That's the last terminal sorted.
The detectors are ready, Ava. I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Gahal, it's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko.
I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
Come on, bro. You don't know I'm here. Go away. That's right. You can't get to me. You can't see me. Alright. Time to invest in this. Elder. See, he's still trying to cheat. He's still trying to get to me, even though he can't. Just breaking everything. Watch them beeline to me. Watch them all beeline to me. You have no reason to come over here, scientist. No reason. No! 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 I was there!
It's for ya.
Oh no, I'm on rage. Let's go. Yeah. Same thing I've been told us the whole time.
I've secured the turbine's perimeter. All clear.
Let's go up high. Ugh. plants. Delicious spirit plants. No, 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 no. Yay, I got a point. Alright. What to invest my points in? I don't ever remember selecting Release the Wolf, unless it's one of those things I accidentally did it. But let's see. I'll save another point and we'll get 2. That's sure, why not?
I've requested the reports on Endron's new biofuel from Nevada.
No, you can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. If you ask her, she'll tell you the same thing she tells everyone else.
That's classified and well above your pay grade, right?
That's right. Still, can't blame you for being curious.
Okay, we got the civvies, we got Big Heavy Dude. Hey, you turn around. You stop that. You stop that right now.
Should have picked another job.
Okay, good.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Me too, Eddie. Me too.
Let's breathe deeply. Yes, give me all the spirit points. Any spirit points in the garbage? I'll take it. No. outage. Just keep hugging that wall. Yes, sir. Nope, don't pull that. Oh, not yet. Just in case. Just leave. Forget it. Yeah. Everything explodes. Hooray! Trophy earned the dam. Oh, Cahill managed to halt the dam's energy production. The fracking site is now vulnerable. A new reunited pack will be able to launch a coordinated attack on the largest of Endron sites in the region. Oh, yeah. Yes. I love it when a plan comes together. And speaking of plans, here in about an hour, I hope to switch over and start doing some community games. Anybody in the chat, if you want to chip in, or not chip in, but if you want to give your feedback on which game I play, that'd be great. If you want a list of games that I have access to, go to my Extra Life page, and you'll be able to look and see what games I have. Plus, if there's any others that aren't listed on there, but you want to play like Multiverse, something like that, just go ahead and say so. And I'll try to install it here before we we move on.
I'm out.
Nice job. Bring me Volk's data as soon as you can.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Nothing should be able to live in these waters. But the river is full of these strange microorganisms.
I imagine they're the reason we're getting paid for our analysis. Whatever those tiny creatures do, it's for Endron to worry about.
I guess. But these huge changes in the ecosystem, you almost understand why Lambda Mankind is so dead set on taking on Endron.
Spirit Stump. Lend me your power. Don't think I can go back into this facility. We're just double checking. Anything I didn't pick up is locked and lost, apparently. Yay, now I can roam freely here in this yard because nobody's here. No, last time I got in a fight here, but yeah, there's nobody here now. Oh, is that door supposed to be openable? I don't know anymore.
Why'd you want to come back here anyway?
The DNA samples we collected were strange. It was like human DNA had been mixed with animal DNA.
Dun dun dun.
Can't be right. Are you sure?
I'm not, which is why I wanted to get a fresh sample.
Time to head back.
This is where Rodko ordered everyone to withdraw. Engine didn't even bother to recover its dead.
Oh. Second, let's take some aspirin. Don't mind me, just nearly knocking my laptop over. Parkour Wolf. At least the zone will electrified no more. Hooray! Bet I'll be able to go here, if not next soon.
Humans are breeding Gaia dry and strengthening the worm.
Okay.
You all right, Dusk?
Sure, but how about you? I hear you'll be taking on the fracking site. Shit. Talk about taking the bull by the horns.
Surprised that information got out so soon.
Don't worry, you're still running a tight ship. Ava asked me to give Declan a hand tonight. She wants us to jam communications between the outpost and the fracking site so they don't see you coming.
That'd be a real help. I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down. Good luck tonight, my friend.
Thanks, but you hold on to that luck. You need it more than I do.
Yeah, let's get wasted. Woo! Nothing to drink, huh? You're wrong about that.
Focus. Now we're talking.
happen first, and then I'll go, oh, super leap. Oh, he doesn't have another thing for me. Okay. Maybe I'll try talking to him one more time after I talk to Ava, but okay.
Hi.
You just talk to me. Who said anything? In the spirit.
Make haste. The spirits are dying.
Here's Voke's data.
Hell yeah. This should give us a look at what Indran's mixing into its biofuel.
If this data contains what you hope it does,
then we'll be able to land a heavy blow against Indran. It's probably got info on what they're doing in Nevada, too.
I'll keep my fingers crossed. How are things at the dam? Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan worked perfectly. They must think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana, too, if you've got the time. She'd appreciate it.
How's everything going?
Good. Great, even. We're this close to taking Endron down. And it's all thanks to you.
Not just me. All of us.
True, but everything's changed since you came back. The whole pack is doing better. Why did you go away, Dad? Really?
You know why. After the death of your mother, something snapped inside me. And it cost Rafik his life. I was a raw nerve. Liable to give in to rage at the slightest push. If I'd stayed... if I'd hurt you...
But now you've come back and everything's okay.
Damn.
Please, Dad. I don't want you to leave me again.
I came back because you were in danger. But the lesser of two evils is still an evil. I'm still a risk.
I know, but if I lost you again, I just want you to think about it.
I will, Lady. I promise. Let's talk about it again when all this is finished.
Daddy, I forgive you. Never go away ever again.
Have you had time to plan our next steps? We've gotta act before they realize what we did at the dam.
I know, and I'm ready. Go get Ava and Adana. It's time to attack our final target. The plan is simple. No unnecessary risks. We go in as a small team and get the data on Indran's twisted experiments. Then we let the media do the rest of the work for us. Ava?
The room housing the data we're after is impossible to unlock from the outside. Trust me, we tried. Which is why I need you, Cahal, to connect me to the server in their central control room so I can open the way for Adana.
The problem is, even if we manage to open the door, that room is under high surveillance. I'd be detected before I managed to recover anything.
So Ava said. We need security to keep its eyes off the screens for a few minutes so you'll have room to work. Blowing up the refinery should do it. I'll handle that.
That would put the site out of action and get their whole security team's attention. 2 birds with 1 stone.
But that still won't buy you too much time, 80. You'll have to be quick.
3 minutes is all I need. And then our problems are solved.
Ava, you'll be in charge of coordination. I'm counting on you. Cahal, we'll meet in the area that links their outpost to the fracking site.
Okay, we'll draw less attention that way. But if the outpost raises an alarm...
Declan and I will jam their communications, just in case.
Adana, you go about your normal workday until you get the signal. Everyone else, we attack this evening. I wish you all the best of luck.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Now let me talk with Ethan and see if he's got something new for me. Rodko, do you have anything new to say? Anything to talk about?
Yes.
Given how well your diversion of the dam went, I presume your wounds are healed.
Can't complain. We didn't take any losses and the mission was a success.
Tank Girl.
Did you run into Tank Girl?
I wish. It would have been nice to give her a taste of her own medicine after last time.
Best not to think about it.
Yeah. Right now, our mission should be our sole focus.
I've been able to help Ethan since I first returned. Spirits are finally returning to Tarker's Mill.
So I've seen. Though I don't remember you being so close to the spirits before.
For 5 years, helping the spirits was my only way of staying in harmony with who I am.
I understand. And by freeing the spirits from the grip of the worm, you drove that filth away from Tarker's Mill. Keep it up.
I read the message that you left on Ludmilla's grave.
I never should have given you the green light for that mission. If I hadn't made that decision, my sister would still be alive. And you never would have left.
It's not your fault. No one could have imagined Endron would have a black spiral dancer at the site.
Even so, I was the one who made that call. And I'm gonna have to live with the consequences. Do you need anything else?
Walk me through our attack on the fracking site again.
The room that contains the data we need is under high surveillance and is impossible to unlock from the outside. It's your job to reach the central control room and connect Ava to their secure network so that she can open the door for Adana. As soon as that's done, I blow up the refinery. That should get their security's attention for a few minutes. During that time, Adana will be able to access their server and siphon the data without any eyes on her. Any other questions?
Okay, I'll see.
I'll see you at the junction between the outpost and the fracking site.
Anything new, daughter?
Do you feel ready?
I do. Don't worry, Dad. I've been working there for months and no one suspects a thing. It'll be like any other day. Do you want to talk about anything else? Otherwise, I've got to get ready. I'm leaving for the site as soon as possible.
Find out more.
I talked to Rodko when I first returned. He says you haven't gone through your first change yet.
Not yet. It's weird. I feel as though I could, but I'm not sure that I want to. I think I still need time.
Take all the time you need. It's a difficult choice. A Garu's life can be complicated. And you know as well as anyone the dangers the first change can bring. The rage.
Yeah, I know. And Mom was human, but she was still the best infiltrator in the cairn.
Whatever you decide, I'll always be proud of you, 80.
Thanks. That means a lot to me, Dad.
I talked to...
Not yet, I think.
Your mother was human, but it never stopped her from being one of the strongest members of our pack. Don't feel obligated to do anything. Nobody will judge you for your choice, and I'll be proud of you either way.
Thanks. That means a lot to me, Dad.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks. You too.
Okay. We'll talk to Ava one more time. Check on Ethan, make sure he doesn't say juggle some spirits or whatever. Where's Ada? She's not here. I'm supposed to meet her at that site, aren't I? No. She'd be up here. I doubt that camping couple says anything new if they're even still here. Well, we're gonna double check. No, I think they're gone.
A friend of mine was fishing in the river when he caught this weird fish. He was really freaked out, so he went to demand an explanation at the dam. But the guards he tried to talk to put him in handcuffs and sent him off to a Nevada prison. I haven't heard any news of him since.
I hear her voice, but I don't see her spirit anywhere. If you want to Nevada, that boy gone. We got to kill him or turn him into a foot soldier. Alrighty, Finn, if you got anything to say, you better say it now. Alright.
Bards. Gotta be kidding. Bold and heroic. That's Rodko to a T. Declan, are you ready for this evening?
Hey, Kyle. Yeah. I spent a fair bit of time watching Endron's sites. There won't be any problem on our side.
Dusk told me he'll be joining you.
Yeah. He knows the tech we're going to use.
No surprise there. We worked together on a number of missions. He's a good man and a capable ally. Make sure nothing happens to him.
You can count on me.
What's the layout of this place like?
The fracking site is built in the shape of a cross. The labs where Adana works are to the north, and the refinery to the south. The flare stacks lie to the east and west, and in the middle is the central control room.
The central control room. That's where I install Ava's relay.
It's fairly close to the entrance after the outpost. You shouldn't run into too many problems on your way there. Though they recently received some new kit from Nevada. Large caliber defense turrets. And I'm sure they're loaded up with silver.
I'll be careful. Thanks for the info. Good luck this evening.
Right back at you, thanks.
Oh, there's another spirit over here.
With this, I set you free. Return to Yfen.
I thank you, Fianna warrior.
What? Okay. Didn't know I was sending anybody back. Okay. A spirit stump you refilled. I've already claimed the spirit stump though. You shouldn't be glowing. Spirit stump. Lend me your power once more.
Happened at the dam.
An intruder managed to get inside, but from what I've heard, he fled before he could do anything.
The threat was on one side. We lost a number of men in the attack.
Anything to report?
We had a couple of camera outages. They were only temporary.
Got it. Take a look at the end of my shift.
I screwed it up.
Don't try to run.
Weapons ready! Weapons ready!
Now we're talking. I'll make good use of that.
Blocked it. Gonna get me a spirit point because of random flowers in the attic. Yay, spirit point. Fusroda. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Sorry, just trying to clear my mind, think of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save up 2 points so I can get this heavy skill.
Your biopsy.
Something. Oh shit.
What?
We're not supposed.
Last checkpoint. That was way too easy there for the get caught instantly. It is a gloomy day outside, but hey. Still looking beautiful to me. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have to call it quits soon if we're gonna go play community games.
The Nevada HQ sent us men and weaponry to make up for the losses at the training center.
Yeah. Major Grainer made the request in person. She's not the sort of person you say no to.
Ow.
Be ready for anything.
Just gonna close the door on that room. Ugh.
Your biopsies will be.
What was that?
Come on. Not again. Alright, we're doing checkpoint again. I just want to hear what these guys are saying. I want to not get instantly caught. Come on now.
The Nevada HQ sent us men and weaponry to make up for the losses at the training center.
Yeah. Major Grainer made the request in person. She's not the sort of person you say no to.
Someone, huh?
That's right. Okay. Kind of want to go the other way though, because I want to know what's going on. Don't just stand up, bro. Oh my gosh, stop it.
Your biopsies will be sent to Nevada for analysis, but at first glance, you seem perfectly healthy.
Glad to hear. Thanks, Doc.
It's like they don't want me to go over here at all, but gotta be something.
Something. No. Oh, shit. Help! Send security!
Ah, shit. You can't see me. That's right, you just had to make me mad. You just had to make me mad, huh? This computer is screaming. I wonder if we'll still over here later. We're still certainly. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Just circled back in over here. I don't remember seeing this before, but whatever. Start mowing them. Start mowing. Here, you can stay here with your dead homies. Darkness. Okay.
You ready to go?
I've been waiting for this.
Ava, can you hear me? I met up with Rodko. We're going through the gate of the fracking site. We're ready to launch the attack.
Understood.
K-Hall, Ava, and Ada are about to attack the fracking site. Oh, or probably Rodco, it says. K-Hall, Rodco, and Donna are about to attack the fracking site, while Ava coordinates their actions from the cairn. While destroying the site, the pack will also attempt to recover information on Andron's mysterious biofuel, thanks to Donna's infiltration of the high echelons of the company. Okay, well, it's almost 5 o'clock, so we're going to do some community games. In the meantime, what I'm going to do... I'll let this play out.
Now it's our turn. I'm headed for the refinery. We'll meet up when it's over. Good luck, brother.
And you, Rodko.
Everyone's in position?
I'll show them hell.
I'm in the lab. Everything seems quiet so far. No one suspects a thing.
Then let's get going.
Cahal, you've got to connect me to their servers. Adana, as soon as I create a breach, you get copying. And be careful. All of you.
Okay. Cool. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to pause this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream on this side. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a 15-minute break. That'll stretch, use the restroom, stuff like that. I'm going to go upstairs, switch over to my PC, which for the most part is ready to go. I just might have to swap over. I have to swap over my headset. But I'm going to use the restroom in the meantime and stuff like that. So yeah, see you back hopefully 5:15. Get ready for... We're going to go ahead and jump into some Overwatch. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Typing that up. And we're going to stop stream. Okay, guys, see you back in 15 minutes.